I give the floor to distinguished representative of International Organization for the Elimination of all forms of racial discrimination. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. We welcome the UPR report on New Zealand and congratulate the progress made by the government in policies and practices in relation to the promotion of gender equality, the implementation of initiatives to ensure the participation of women in leadership positions, and improvement of socioeconomic situations for indigenous peoples. Despite official efforts towards the implementation of recommendations from the previous cycle, we remind the government of New Zealand of the need to address the high incarceration rate in which Maori people are disproportionately represented in detention centers and at every stage of the criminal justice systems, both as offenders and as victims. We also know that New Zealand has a serious problem with gender-based violence, with intolerably high levels of family violence. As mentioned in the report, 1 in 3 women endured physical, emotional, or sexual violence from a partner in their lifetime. Worse still, married women, women with disabilities, and young women are more likely to be victimized. EAFORD and Geneva International Center for Justice strongly recommend the New Zealand government to eradicate discrimination against Maori by tackling social inequalities experienced by Maori people in health, housing, employment, education, and access to justice, and take concrete steps in addressing sexual and domestic violence against women by guaranteeing that all victims benefit from protection and have access to medical and legal aid. Thank you.
Thank you.